So what's going on, people? It's JM Speedboxing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel before you click on my vids. Also comment below in the comment section if you have any opinions on what I'm saying in my videos. So a recent picture surfaced of Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in training camp for his upcoming fight with Canelo Alvarez on May the 6th. And it's a picture of Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in fantastic shape. Like, I'll put a picture up of it in this video. You probably might have already seen it on the internet if you follow boxing and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And he looks in fantastic shape. Like, this is the best shape I've seen Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in probably in his whole career. Like, even when he was at middleweight. Like, you can tell he's really dedicated himself for this fight. I thought he was going to be a little bit more dedicated at the least, because he is trained under Nacho Beristain, who is the trainer behind Juan Manuel Marquez. And I thought, with a guy like that in your training camp, he's not going to take you if you're not dedicated to the fight and to the training. But he looks like he is really dedicated to this fight. Like, a lot of people were saying Chavez Jr. couldn't make middleweight at all. There's not a snowball chance in hell anymore. And that he couldn't even make super middleweight. But in his last fight, he made £167 against, I think it was Marcos Reyes, a fringe contender. So against a guy like that, he managed to shed a lot of weight and make £167. Like, the first time he's made 160s in a long time, in the last couple of years anyway. So for Canelo fight, it's £164.5. So for him to be weighing £173 30 days before the fight is crazy, in my opinion. Like, I think if the fight was at 160, you probably could make it, because to be only £13 off your weight to make middleweight with 30 days to go, like, I think Chavez Jr. could have made middleweight for this fight, but he doesn't have to. He's making £164.5. People are saying he's going to look drained, and to me, he doesn't look very drained. We'll know when the bell rings and how he looks in the ring. But I think he's really tried hard for this fight, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I think he knows if he loses this fight, his career is pretty much done. Especially if he loses in sensational fashion, if Canelo knocks him out. This is about legacy as well. He's fighting for family pride. His dad, who is a Mexican hero. Like, this guy was a household name in Mexico in the 80s and 90s. Like, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is a hero in Mexico. Not Junior. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. is a hero in Mexico. So he's really trying to go out here and try and get the win for his family's honour, because he knows the last couple of years of his career have been a bit of a joke, and he really needs to try and reinvent himself in this fight. So props to him for dedicating himself for this fight. But I still think Canelo Alvarez is going to win this fight. I don't think he's going to knock Chavez Jr. out, especially if he's in fantastic shape. But like I said, depends if he's drained. Like, might not look drained, but if he gets in the ring on May the 6th, he could look drained in the actual fight. So I think, in my opinion, Canelo will take him the distance. Well, Chavez will take Canelo the distance, but I think Canelo will win by a wide unanimous decision. But I think Chavez Jr. will be rough and tough. I think it'll be similar to the Sergio Martinez fight. Like, he'll be there swinging to the final bell, but I see Canelo just being too much at this point in his career. Like, he's the fresher of the two guys. He's the one who's more hungry. He's 26 years old. Chavez Jr., who is 31. Canelo has the world in his palm, basically, in boxing, so he really needs to go out here and put on a great performance, and I think he'll do that against Chavez Jr. But Chavez Jr., I think he'll definitely manage the 12 rounds, like I just said, because I think his stamina will be better for this fight. But this is just my opinion on this. Comment below in the comment section.